What's up everyone, welcome to Profit Data. So today exactly I'm going to talk about average true range. Okay, so it is one of the important factor, okay, especially like getting into some of the calculation. And if you need to decide what is exactly the range in 1 minute, 3 minute, or over the period such as 5 minutes, 5 days, or 1 year, okay, so these average true range will definitely gonna help a lot, okay, to decide over the period how much the momentum, how much the price has been moved in an average. Okay, so it is very much required in this stuff. Okay, to get with the calculation part, you require two stuff. Okay, that is TA-Lib module. Okay, so you require TA-Lib installation, which I think in previous have been done videos, so you can watch, and version 3 Fires API. So it is an update. Okay, and if you do this stuff, you can perform these operations. And if you don't have an account, Fires, check link in the description. Have an account, get with Fires. Okay, get your access token and be ready with this account. Okay, so it is going to be a quick tutorial, so just observe this stuff. So what we can do is we can Google Fires API Profit Data. Okay, and we can take it out some of the codes related to historical data, and it is done in Fires version 2. Okay, so we'll take that historical data and we will utilize the high low close in our formula. Okay, so as you can see, fetch historical data OHACP from Fires API. Okay, so volume we definitely won't require, but we required high low close according to our formula. Okay, so we'll do this stuff. So straight away we paste this stuff, and our app ID and access token, it is in folder, so we'll straight away give the folder name. Okay. So it is in Fires version 3, so we'll take it out and give it the path for access token as well. So we are ready with this stuff. Okay, and one more thing is there, our log path. Okay, so it should be mentioned particularly where you are doing as of now the coding part. So it's in tutorial TA library. Okay, so we are good to go. So we don't have any error. We gonna go with the straight, just as stating as Fires underscore API version 3. Okay, because this is version 3, so you have to give simple syntax change. Okay, so simple, just if you just post version 3, it will act according. Now what happens, we have given the client ID token and we just run, we will get our data. Okay, so just changing simple things, you are able to do all of this stuff, just referring version 2 itself. Okay, so this versions will definitely gonna help covering the version 3. Okay, so you don't have to left it out, you can check the videos related to Fires with the website. Okay, so you can Google it out, Fires API Profit. Okay, and now what happens, you got this stuff as state, open, high, low, close, and value. Okay, so now we will discuss certain stuff about this average true range. Okay, so now what happens if you get with some of the indicators of formula. Okay, so some of the simplest formula is moving average. Okay, and if we talk about such a moving average, in the sense we will get some stuff. Okay, we will particularly take it the numbers and we will average them, such as 1 plus 2 plus 3, so whatever three numbers are divided by 3. Okay, so it is like that. Okay, over the period whichever we are getting. Okay, so some whatever we got, we just divide that by 3 or 2, whichever we got. Okay, so we will get an average. Now what happens in case we will move it out, moving average to exponential moving average, which is like an advanced stuff. Okay, and these are the standard libraries related to moving average to exponential moving average. Now I must say that exponential moving average is also utilized this in formula related to average to range. And average to range will also utilize this to range itself. Okay, so especially the word as an average to range, its definition says all this about stuff. Okay, so you have to search TA-Lib documentation. You can just click on this all functions. Now what happens, it will get you to the formula, especially like how you can call the functions. So we'll get all the overlap studies, and we have this volatility indicators in which we got average to range, normalized average to range, and to range. So what we are utilizing this average to range. So this is a special call function where we have to give high, low, and close, and from the data frame we know we got all the stuff. Now what happens, you can check this Investopedia about the average to range, about the explanation, the formula where they exactly been given this average to range formula. Okay, so you can check it out. They have been explained how you have been utilized this to range and how the calculation of ATR goes. Okay, so they have taken this frame explaining each and everything and getting into right calculation. So I must say that you should check this stuff. Okay, so if you do this stuff, you are able to get stuff. So I will call this stuff and we are good to go. Now what happens, we got our data. Now we will try to change certain stuff to look cool, and we will plot this stuff. Now what happens, we will say as a date 1, high, low, close, and value. Now to put this stuff, we will check whatever things we got. Okay, so leaving open, we have. Okay, so we will check this stuff. So how we gonna do it? Check with the high, low, close. Okay, so we will put in our formula. So that's the reason I'm checking whether we are getting or not. So high, low, close. Go for it. Okay, so as you can see, we got our values. Okay, and it is a 2 days values. Okay, so we got our stuff. Now we will try to get with some changes. We will try with the Nifty 50 index. Okay, and we'll check our which time we are getting this stuff, what symbol we are utilizing, which interval we are. Okay, what is the from date and to date exactly. Okay, so these are the stuff we need to check, and you don't need to be assured. Now what happens, this same thing I'm going to utilize in my formula. So what I have to say, import TA-Lib, that's it. Okay, so if you need to understand about the TA-Lib, just watch the previous video which I have described earlier. Now what happens, if I have to say about the ATR, just simple say ATR equals TA-Lib, just call the function as an ATR. And what happens is, suppose time period equals 14. So I think while calling in the function, they have been already stated. Okay, so you can check this. So have been already stated. If you want to change the default time period, you can check it out. Okay, so in my case, I've been gonna utilize same as stuff. Okay, but still I will write this stuff as in time period equals 14. So you can check. Okay, I mean you can check and change in case. So time period equals 14 will be there, and we will print our ATR. Okay, so we got our values with the time period which I am going as of right now. with what symbols I'm taking out and those values whichever I got, and it has an average to range at the last minute. Okay, and we will definitely gonna see this benchmark also. So please do remember that the values. Now what happens, I need to plot this stuff, okay, for comparison for the stuff. So I'm gonna import this mat.lib py plot as plt. Okay, like this I will try to plot, and I'm gonna utilize the style as well. So what I'm doing, instead of close, I will try to plot this ATR. Okay, you need to check the, I'm gonna utilize a style to the pool that will be 5T8. Okay, so this is a line plot, and it is a cool one, so I'm gonna utilize. Now when I'm plotting this stuff, what I have to say, just show. Okay, okay, so we got our stuff, we got the values, and we can do some comparison. Okay, so we can get with the chart. Now what happens, as you know, this average to range what we are doing, and this main Renko chart consists of average to range only. Okay, it is a simplification process where exactly we are getting simplified more and more. Okay, it is like we are getting to the root of this analysis part of this chart, what exactly things are going on. Okay, and what simple things you need to be in your trading, which one you need to adopt. Okay, so that will be best. Okay, so basic things are very much important. I need to understand certain things. Okay, just going bland is definitely not work out in the market. You need to understand the formula, you need to understand the functions, why you are exactly writing this stuff. Okay, so this technical analysis library is following the functions. If you want to get the formula, just take it in data frame, just have it in formula, and you can get in a calculation. So there is a site where exactly you can get this close price, and identify where exactly the locations are, and you just give it as two range and exponential moving average. You are able to calculate the average two range. So this average two range will consist. It is, I must say that these plots are made up of ATR only. So these two things you can go with, the traditional box size and the ATR. And ATR, it is one of the best. So in my programmatic trading, what I do, what I post videos are meant to be in Renko chart, and that is best in case of ATR. If I am not able to understand what exactly box size I should give it for my trading purposes. Okay, if my analysis is best, I can choose as a traditional box size. If I'm not aware and I should have box size, I should go for it. And now this ATR plays an important role in consist of having resistance and support. So it is in trading, the resistance and support was an important role. If any kind of a resistance and support it is breaking out, means it will definitely gonna give a good move in that directions. And if it is not breaking, it means it is in sideways. Okay, so that is how these things decide. So as you can see, I've been done a video also where exactly I've been shown the performance, this Renko price action rule based, in which if exactly our rules are not getting met, we are not trading. Okay, and if it is in a crossover is happening, we are able to do that stuff. Okay, so you can check it out the stuff. So in 1 minute, if some of the time period as I give 9 or 10 days, okay, it will definitely gonna give this ATR with the value. So average time period is 14. Okay, so 9.4 is average. In 1 minute it is moving as a 10 points it is moving out. Okay, so it is, I believe it is one of the best. You need to if you want to calculate a chart performance, a stock performance, you can utilize this ATR. Okay, to get with this, I mean with with the bars, with the candles. Okay, I must say that you can get with the indicators, or as I say, like if you are getting with the Renko, if you do with one of another plot as an average to range, will be in a different category. Since we are doing in candlesticks, so I will gonna show you in data as well. Okay, but I believe if you go with as the values which are going, okay, so it will act according. Okay, so this is average to range built on Renko chart, and especially I'm utilizing 2 days data. Okay, so 8 and 9. Okay, so the value which I believe it is get from the 28th. Okay, so as you can see, these values are different, and when I get with the candles data will be get different. Okay, so you should check it out this stuff. So as you can see, the values which we got highest around 9 is this. 2 days value which I will get is around 18.56 or something. So we can see from the chart plot as well. So here where you see the value, okay, you can check it. See, this is where we exactly get the x value we are getting, and y as in minute chart. It is like 1 plus 2 plus something like that, not in as in time 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock or something, but is in minute wise. So if you check it out at first, the value it is matchable. Okay, so I'm getting just 2 days value, and this chart utilizing max. So the calculation dependent on the data which exactly you are giving. Okay, so that is how it is going on. And one more thing which I will want to show. So I already told you need to check the last value. So it is around 9.36 or something like that. Okay, so this is the exactly value which we got, 9.42. So 9.39, where exactly if you see here, so only 9.39 we are getting that value. So as you can see the exact values. So whatever the data we have been given, we got the values according. Okay, so I'm going to show you the plot and the chart once again for the comparison. And as we can see, the ATR value which you are getting is best. So it depends on the value on the data which you are giving, and according to that it will act. Okay, so from the plot also I will check we got the same value, and even like plot also is it is like copy kind of a things. Okay, so we are getting the perfect results here. Okay, so I must say just check it out. I will give this code in my website, so check link in the description. Okay, if you have any doubt regarding this video, please do comment below. And I must say that average to range, it is one of the important, and when you are getting in a trading, when you get more and more experience, you will able to realize how much simple stuff you keep it in your trading style will help you out more, okay, rather than complicating the stuff. Okay, thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe. If you have any doubt regarding this video, please do comment below. If you have any other queries or requirements, please do contact me direct by WhatsApp. Thank you.